Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh. Huh. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Huh. Huh. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Huh. Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Huh. Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Huh. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see now. That's... right!
Yeah!
That's a great job. I can get on with the rest of my chores now. Cheers, buddy.
Wow, a seaplane. See? Plane.
That's real funny, Biggie.
Oh, a nut. Delicious.
Biggie, no!
Uh-oh, that wasn't a nut. It was a bolt. I'm never going to be able to digest that. Oh, I could use a little help here, small socks.
You should really be more careful what you eat.
Now he tells me. Oh, there must be something you can do to help. Oh, you want to try rolling me around a bit? That's it.
Yeah!
Oh, thank the sky and seas and stones. That feels so much better. Come on, Poodle Jockey, we've got stuff to do.
Oh, tie that up. Yeah, Hey there, buddy.
Hello again. What are you working on?
I'm trying to fix these circuit boards. Trouble is, these big old hands of mine weren't made for detailed work like this.
No trouble. My hands are pretty small.
In that case, maybe you can help out. Want to give it a go? That's... perfect.
Awesome.
She's all fixed up thanks to you, little guy. Thanks. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon letting you use the jukebox is the least I can do, seeing as how you've helped out so much round here. Now, what record did you want to listen to? We got a whole selection. Rock and roll, mainly. I used to love it when I was young.
I've got a record of my own right here, sir. Do you think maybe we could listen to that?
Well, I never did. Let's give it a go. I'll be a penguin's pajamas. I know that tune.
Bork!
You do?
Iota, that's me playing the guitar, and old Bill Scroop singing. I remember it like yesterday. You see, back in those days, me and Bill might have been aerial firefighters by day, but by night, we were wannabe rock and roll stars. Bill and the Bigfoots, we called ourselves.
Bork! Bork!
I remember it clear as a sky in summer. He came in one day all excited because he got this great new tune. Said we had to get it recorded that instant. Made us go all the way into the city, find ourselves a record finagler. Seemed really important to him for some reason.
Bork! Bork! Bork!
Funny thing is, that was almost the last time I saw old Bill. Not long after, we had another of those fires over Crackskull Mountain way. Pretty much the worst we ever had. Bill headed straight off. Wouldn't even let me go with him. Said he knew what was behind the fires and only he could stop it. Well, him and some old pal of his. I never once saw him again. Went over to Crackskull myself, but barely found a trace. Only some crazy miner with a bunch of wild tales. There's just no knowing where Bill ended up or what he did when he got there. Whatever it was, seemed like it worked. Haven't had a single fire since he went off. Not a one. Gosh, it's been a long time since I thought about those days. He was a good man, Bill.
I'm sure he was, sir.
Bork! 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 Bork!
Shush, Biggie.
You know, I could almost swear that dog of yours was trying to tell you something. Come to think, there was a big old hound just like yours used to hang around with Bill back in the day.
Bork! 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 Bork!
Maybe I should take him outside.
Sure, why don't you do that? Been a pleasure talking to you, young fella. Always good to reminisce about the old days.
Biggie, what is it? You could give yourself away barking like that.
Sorry, Pee-wee, but there's something I had to tell you. It's not just Harrison who knows that tune. I do too.
That can't be. No one's played it in over 50 years.
It's an old Bigfoot lullaby. My mother sang me that song every night of my life until she vanished. Today was the first time I've heard it in all the years since.
Oh, Biggie.
I've got to find out how those human beings came to be singing my mom's song.
In that case, we ought to head to Crack Skull Mountain. That's where Harrison said Old Bill went.
We? You'll come with me?
I'm not gonna run out on a pal, am I?
Oh, come here, my fun-sized friend.
Okay, enough. Of course I'll help. Only it'll have to be tomorrow. Right now, I've got to get back to camp or I'll be in real trouble.
Sure, I understand. We'd better get you back then. Don't want you getting detention or something if we're gonna get to Crack Skull Mountain tomorrow. Hey, it's a songstone. Haven't seen one of those since I was a kid. Forest spirits use them to leave messages. Well, that's what Grandma always tells me. This one looks kind of messed up. Want to try and fix it? Yep.
Yippee!
Beware. It says beware.
Is it just me, or does that sound not good? I don't suppose the extra piece gives a clue to what we're supposed to beware of? Like sea monsters, or electric cables, or diets high in saturated fat?
No idea. It looks like it's been broken off a bigger songstone.
That's no help. Still, maybe we can keep an eye out for the rest of it. I reckon it's always good to know what you're bewaring of.
Uh-oh.
Hey there, boy. You and that big old hound of yours better watch yourselves.
Is there a problem, mister?
None at all, provided you don't mind stepping into one of my traps.
So you're the one who's been laying traps around here.
Grrr!
That beast of yours safe, boy?
He knows how to behave when we've got company. Don't you, Biggie?
Grrr! Bork!
I've been putting traps all over. Plan to catch myself a big old prize. Or my name ain't Bo Hardnut, hunter and trapper extraordinaire.
Hunter extraordinaire?
That's me. I ain't satisfied with no deer or bear, no sir. I go after the real big beasts. I've been after everything from the Loch Ness Monster to the abominable snowman.
Have you ever caught any of them?
No, can't say as I did. Turns out they're real extraordinary too, especially at hiding. Still, I'm meaning to catch one of them soon enough. I'm going after Bigfoot.
Grrr!
Hush, Biggie. I don't think there's any reason to worry about Mr. Hardnut. Would you really know how to spot a Bigfoot, Mr. Hardnut? Like if one was right in front of you?
It wouldn't need to be right in front of me. My hunter's senses are so refined, I could sniff out a Bigfoot about 1,000 miles off, I reckon.
Gosh, is that so?
I hear they're awful stinky creatures. No sense of hygiene at all. Like a skunk dipped in chicken dew.
Grrr!
You know, I think maybe I ought to get Biggie here off home. He gets kind of restless if he sticks around too much.
Don't worry, son. I understand. Had me a wife just the same. You get along now. Be sure to tell me if you come by one of them big feet.
Will do. Only they prefer to be called Bigfoots.
Duly noted. Thank you kindly.
Come on, Biggie.
Hunter extraordinary. I'll extra his ordinary for him. Just you wait and see.
Shh. Okay, so tomorrow is Forest Friendly Day back at the camp. I reckon I should be able to sneak out to meet you while we're on Mr. Flommerly's nature trail. That runs pretty close to the base of Crackskull Mountain.
Well, if you're sure, I better get going now. See you tomorrow, Jacob.
Hey, you called me Jacob.
Maybe I did, my pint-sized pal. Maybe I did.
Time for me to get back to camp. I'm starving hungry. Hey, what's that? Lunch Lady May? But what's she carrying? I'd better follow. Almost there. Uh-oh. You're in trouble now.
So, I figure you must have a real good explanation for running off outside camp, kid. Because if you haven't, there's a whole world of trouble about to land on you.
Well,
I can't bear to look.
Jacob Jones, I thought I told you not to go wandering off on your own.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Haggerty. It's just
You got no shame, have you, kid? Respect for the law. It's like Mrs. Flugel's famous American apple pie. They just don't make it anymore. Just let me get a hold of this kid, Mrs. Haggerty. I'll teach him a lesson he'll never forget.
Not my Jakey!
This is too horrible.
You're not really going to hand Jacob over to Claude, are you, Agatha? I'm sure he's learned his lesson.
Really? I regret to say I'm not entirely convinced. I think on this occasion, Mr. Grimmel is the man for the job.
You heard the lady, tough guy. Now you're all mine. You've heard all the warnings. You've heard the stories. Now it's time for you to meet the cooler.